hi, 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 hi. Yo, what's going on guys? James/GoldenGoblin290 here for another video. Now today we are back on Pokemon Heart Gold, and let me just go into the summary quickly. So, we have our level 48 Magneton. Its moves are Magnet Bomb, Discharge, Mirror Shot, and Sonic Boom. And that's not what I was meant to do. Then we have our level 49 Dragonair. Its item is the Dragon Fang, and its moves are Slam, Dragon Rush, Thunder, and Aqua Tail. Then we have our level 50 Typhlosion. Its item is the Choice Specs. Its moves are Swift, Cut, Flamethrower, and Rollout. Then our level 49 Ho-Oh. Its item is the Sacred Ash, and its moves are Extra Sensory, Fly, Fire Blast, and Sacred Fire. Then we have, there we go, I think button was in the way. Then we have our level 49 Shiny Gyarados. Its item is Never Melt Ice, and its moves are Bite, Ice Fang, Surf, and Hydro Pump. And then finally we have our level 49 Graveler. Its item is the Luck, Incense, and its moves are Strength, Stone Edge, Earthquake, and Double Edge. So, we are in, well, we're actually north of Cerulean City, and I'm stacking out serious. Oh yeah, so in the last episode, we made it over. We did Erica's gym, then we came up to Cerulean because we had like 10 or something minutes left of the episode. Or we tried to go down to Fuchsia, found out we couldn't without the bicycle, so we're gonna have to take the long way round. Sadly, because I've got no idea how to get the bicycle. And after that, we decided to, let's just get rid of Fuchsia for a bit and go up to Cerulean. So you came up to Cerulean, found out that we can't go into the gym yet because, well, how dare you? Okay, I'm gonna use a stab discharge now. But found out we can't do the gym because there's no trainers and Misty isn't there, so we came up north to see if Misty is going to be up here, which I think she is, seeing as these trainers. But obviously, because it's a water type gym, we're going to be using Magneton, so we've got Magneton up the front of the party to level it up just a bit until the gym comes. And the good thing is we're going to be using Magneton for Fuchsia's gym as well, because I'm pretty sure that Fuchsia's gym is still Poison type, and Poison doesn't affect Steel. So if we use Magneton, then of course that's going to mean that if he uses, they can't use any stab moves unless they've got a secondary typing, which is great because if they use a stab move, they can't poison us or anything, which I'm pretty sure is one of their biggest tactics: poison you or use moves that will do different things, like Toxic to poison you or Confuser or something. So if we're Steel type, then they can't actually poison us, and that's going to be so much better. And also because we're an electric type, we can't get paralyzed in case they're going to try that. But mainly because obviously we're going to do the water type gym first, provided we can actually get to Misty, because I've got no idea where she is, but I'm pretty sure she's up here. So that's why we're up here, and that did nothing. I think I'm gonna stick with Discharge. So obviously, Magneton is a special attacker, but because it's got Steel type, I'm pretty sure it's not that bad of a physical attacker as well. I think. Okay, Magneton should be able to survive another attack. Yeah, Ancient Power. It's not very effective, so we should be fine. And one more Discharge, and this should faint it. Also, sorry if I'm doing that a lot in this episode. I'm not sure if it's a cold or if it's hay fever, but it's probably a mix of both. So, just so you know that if I do decide to go about 20 million times, then that's why. Oh, Vaporeon! Perfect! We could probably one-shot it, because it's obviously stab and super effective. And we're 7 levels above, so that's even better. Also, something kind of funny, I've never done this before, but I'm going to be recording... it survived, are you kidding? But, we paralysed it though. Okay, that's great. That is actually incredibly perfect. If you didn't see what just happened, we didn't one-shot Vaporeon, but we nearly did. It survived, of course. But we paralysed it, and then it's paralysed and it couldn't move. And I just assumed that, of course, they get critical. Whatever. Let's go train. Well, who are we not going to use for a while? Obviously, we don't want to train Typhlosion, or we don't want to use Ho-Oh just in case they do outspeed. Gyarados, Graveler. No, ground type's good against poison, so that's going to be a different thing. I'm going to go Gyarados, because we're definitely not going to use a water type against the water type gym. So I was just thinking who to give this experience to, because obviously they're going to get all the experience. And it's, yeah, just Done. But yeah, what I was going to say is I've never done this before, but I am actually going to be recording the next video on Heart Gold directly after this one. The reason why I've never done that before, actually, I should, no, I'll move, because when you think about it, I'm going to move Typhlosion to the back as well. When you think about it, it would make sense to use Pokemon that I'm not going to use in the gym now, so I train them up for when I will actually use them later on. But at the same time, it would make more sense. Well, it would probably make the same amount of sense to train the Pokemon I will be using, so the gym will be a lot easier. I'm actually glad I used Gyarados. That was kind of lucky, because I'm just going to use Hydro Pump now and should one-shot this Nidoking, seeing as it obviously is part ground type. That Thrash did nothing to me. Right, if this Hydro Pump one-shots, I'm going to be so happy, but I don't think it will. It did! It wasn't even critical. But, well, it is super effective and stab and a high base power move, but still, you wouldn't expect it to one-shot a Nidoking, which is only 3 levels under me. Oh, great. Is this a double battle? I think we've got Dragonair second. Number 5 getting tired? Yes, this is a double. Yes. This is a double battle. I'm last in line, but I tell you I'm tough. Well, I can see someone on the side of the screen. Well, I could anyway, until battle came up. So, we've got full 6? Okay. They're both grass and bug. Except they're 4 times super effective against Graveler. And good against Gyarados as well. Right. Let's go against Gloom, and you know how Gyarados is part flying type? I'm pretty sure that means the ground type moves can't affect it. Nice. That Ice Fang one-shots it. Hopefully they're going to send in the next... Oh no, they can't send in the next Pokemon yet. Gyarados is level 50? Nice. Yes, so it doesn't affect Gyarados. That's nice to know. It's because Earthquake's probably going to be the best move to use against them. Because obviously, while it isn't very effective, it does affect both. Now, who are they going to send next? Blossom. Okay. Guess I'm just going to do the same thing. Blossom's high level, so I'll attack that with Ice Fang, and then... Well, actually, no, I use Double Edge. It isn't stab, but it's a high base power normal type move, so it's going to be neutral. And, because I have the ability Iron Head, it's not going to give me any recoil damage. I'd rather have Iron Head than Sturdy, because while Sturdy does prevent you from getting one-shotted, as long as your Pokemon's a high level, I don't think it will get one-shotted anyway. There we go, see? Good idea to use Double Edge. I like how the Paras survived longer than 2 other Pokemon that have high levels on it. Pidgeotto. Okay, I'm definitely not using Earthquake. And another Paras? Really? Okay. I can use Ice Fang on Paras, because I can use Stone Edge on Pidgeotto. See? I could have used Ice Fang on Pidgeotto and another Double Edge on the Paras, but I want to get 2 super effective hits down, provided that Stone Edge does hit, because I think it's like, what was it, 80 accuracy? Agility. Well, you're faster than us anyway, it doesn't really matter. Well, not faster than Gyarados, but to be fair, Gyarados is... Oh, of course it misses. Of course it misses. Parasect. Okay, I'm definitely just doing that again. Pidgeotto used Feather Dance. What does that do? Lower our speed? Attack. Are you kidding? It lowers our attack while we're using a physical attacking move. Oh, are you kidding? Again? Stone Edge has like 80. I'm pretty sure 80 accuracy. If this misses again, I'm just going to go straight for Double Edge instead. Twister, that's really weak Dragon type move. Right, that Ice Fang's gonna faint the Parasect. Good thing is the Pidgeotto is the last Pokemon, so actually if Stone Edge doesn't hit, then we should be able to faint it with Ice Fang. There we go, it hit that time. Seriously though, missing twice in a row? I know it's like 80 accuracy, but still, missing twice. Ugh. Well, whatever, at least it's done now. Right, I'm gonna move Gyarados from the front of the party, because obviously Gyarados is level 50. Right. Oh, there's an item up there. I could get that first. I can't. I need to use Typhlosion's cut. I thought you could go through there. Wait, you're a trainer as well? I have nothing to do with 6-pack trainers. I waited here to beat you when you were tired out by all the battles. Well, joke's on you, because only one of my Pokemon's fainted, and that's my Magneton. And you've only got one Pokemon now, it's a Porygon. Dragonite should be alright against this. It's normal type, so... yeah, it's just a normal type. So I can use a Stab Dragon Rush with obviously high base physical attack. The physical attacking moves, I should nearly one-shot, yeah. Charge Beam, that's not very effective. Because we're Dragon type. Okay, we should be able to finish this with Aqua Tail. Maybe not, because of course it misses. I was originally thinking of using Thunder, but then I thought, no, it's probably going to miss. So I chose Aqua Tail. But then Aqua Tail missed. Come on. There we go. Of course Aqua Tail had to miss, and then it had to use a super effective Ice Beam. And while it didn't faint me, of course it did so much damage. Super Nerd Pat. Is this Matt Pat? Right, I'm going to dodge you quick. I'm pretty sure that's just somebody who gives us the reward, but if they're a trainer, I just want to quickly get the item in case I forget about it. Because I probably will. What is it? Protein. That's actually not that bad. Nice. By the way, we're probably going to use all of those when we go... okay, you're not a trainer. But when we go against Red. If you took on one more battle than you expected to be run anyway. As promised, you win a prize. Nugget. Of course. After seeing how you battle, I want to see how I'll fare. How about it? Okay, I'm glad I got the item first. Rhyhorn. Okay, as long as Aqua Tail hits, I should be completely fine. Okay, hit. Because this is 4 times super effective from a high seriously, high base power move. This takedown should feint it as well. It should from the recoil. Is it just not going to take recoil damage? Are you kidding? It has Iron Head as an ability, doesn't it? Oh, yeah, it does as well. Okay, I'm going to just use Strength. Why does it have to have Iron Head as an ability? Of course, our move, which is 4 times super effective, doesn't feint it, gets down to a tiny amount of health, and when it uses an attack that should feint itself, it turns out that it's got Iron Head as an ability. That's just typical. And I did not mean to use Strength again. I meant to go down to Double Edge, and Hydro Pump's probably going to feint anyway. Yeah, okay. Also, you may be wondering why I kept Graveler in, even though it was War Turtle. The reason why is because I was expecting that, well, not outspeeding, but I was expecting that I would be able to spam an attack, but apparently not. Right. Stab Fly. I don't want to use AX Chancery because it's not super effective, and it's not Stab, and it's not that high of a base power move either, so definitely wouldn't one-shot, but Fly at least has a tiny chance. Okay, it didn't, but it had a chance. Swag, are you kidding? My special attack sharply rose, but the only special attacking move I have is Fly. But Fly takes 2 turns, so there's 2 chances I can hit myself. So I'm going to use extra sensory, obviously. A Hydro Pump. Hydro Pump's going to faint, isn't it? Oh, it didn't. Come on, Hobo. Don't hit yourself. Of course it does. Really? It's going to use another Hydro Pump, isn't it? Yep. If neither of those... if just one of those didn't end up hitting itself, then I would have fainted it. But no, of course, my luck is just horrific, so I hit myself twice in a row. This episode really hasn't been that lucky when you think about it, has it? Because Dragonair nearly gets KO'd from the Ice Beam, just because the Aqua Tail decided to miss. Graveler missed Stone Edge twice in a row. Ho-Oh hits itself twice in a row. Also, I want to quickly just ponder about something. They had a Rhyhorn, a Wartortle, and a Charmeleon. Shouldn't they have had an Ivysaur? Or maybe I should ponder this. Why don't you have Charizard Blastoise and, well, I guess Rhydon, because they're level 46, they evolve at like 36. So, what's going on there? Whatever. Can we please heal, though? I've never had a battle this wonderful. You and your Pokemon are really strong. It's probably up there, actually, isn't it? Okay, I think this is Bill's house, but we might be able to heal. You are here for my grandson? His name is Bill. Oh, no. He's in Johto. He does something with PCs, so I'm house sitting. My grandson mentioned a round blue Pokemon there. That has leaves growing on its head. If you have that Pokemon, may I see it? No, you don't have it? That's too bad. Blue Pokemon with leaves growing out of its head? What Pokemon's that? I can't think of one at the top of my head. Oh, Lombre or Lotad, maybe. What? What? What's this? Okay, we can go down as well. This is just a way to skip past everything. Well, where the hell is Misty then? Did we just go up there for nothing? Well, it did train our Pokemon up a bit. That's pretty much all that did. Well, that's annoying. Ugh, okay. I think I know what we'll have to do. Go to Lavender Town first. We might have to do Fuchsia's gym first. Because I've got no idea how you're supposed to do this gym. Because you think that Misty would be up there, but no. So, where? That's the real question. Just where? Of course I decided to take Magneton with you. Wait, great. Also, I think I might have figured that out. It's not like speech. It might be kind of just like a narrator. It's like, Magneton was feeling better, so you decided to take it with you again. Not like leave it there for a bit to help it heal. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna head up and try and go to Lavender Town then. Right, should be just this way. Yeah. Oh, it's an item. Max Potion. That's not bad. Right. So it looks like, well, it's either going to be Fuchsia or Cerulean that we go against next. And if not that, then it would be Pewter. Well, it used to be Cinnabar Island, but I think it's on Seafoam Island, so Lane. Or on the 8th gym. I think we have to do that last. People shouldn't leave any litter behind. Is that all you're going to say? Okay, then. Right, Nidorino. I'm guessing there's also going to be Nidorino then. It's part poison type, isn't it? So we should be fine. Right, discharge. For a second I thought, wait, is it ground? No, it's not ground, at least yet. Nice, one-shotted. Well, I guess it is 8 levels lower, and that was stab. And that's a Raichu. I am not... Wait. Yeah, I'm just going to have to go to Graveler. I was just thinking, wait, how do we deal with the Raichu? Ground's the only super effective move, but we want to train up Magneton. But we're just going to have to face it and go with Graveler. Okay. I'm just going to say, sadly, we don't have speed, but he used Quick Attack. Also, I'd like to laugh at the fact that a level 45 Raichu, first of all, still in his Quick Attack, and used one against a level 49 Graveler. A Pokemon that is 4 levels higher than it, and resistant to normal type attacks. Anyway, Graveler's level 50 now, which is nice. I just realised, in this episode, we're probably just going to look around, try and find out what to do, discover Lavender Town, hopefully, as well. But the main thing we'll probably end up going to do, like the most notable thing, is probably get our entire team to level 50. I wouldn't be mad if that ended up happening, because obviously we have done a decent amount of stuff. Well, I say decent amount, it's not like beat a gym, but it's like try and find out how to beat the gym, or how to even challenge the gym. Oh no, it's Golduck. Perfect. A stab super effective special attacking move from a special attacker, which is also 5 levels higher than you. So you're dead. Goodbye, Golduck. Let's just hope there's another water type. Sandslash, that is not a water type. Dragonair has Aqua Tail, so let's just hope it hits and use that. Let's seriously just hope it hits. Right. Level 42. We'll one-shot it if it hits. Okay, it hits. It should one-shot anyway. 7 levels lower, super effective, but not stab. Okay, yeah, it hit. It was critical as well, so guess that means sure. Right. Also, I just realised I skipped past up here, so there might be something useful. Or just a trainer. We'll go against the trainer, but there's nothing really useful. Hey you, don't litter. Why is all of these just like, littering is bad? Just, are you going to say anything different? Like, I understand if one person says it, why would both rangers we've encountered decided to say it? No, sorry, 2 out of the 3. Also, this is not a good matchup. Ground is 4 times super effective. Nope. It is a Dugtrio, though. Animal 43, but still. See, if that Earth Power hit, or we didn't one-shot it, which we probably wouldn't have anyway, then we would be dead. Our special defense fell, okay. Slash. Also, I very nearly clicked Thunder by accident. Just so you know that. Because the place my thumb was, it was in the middle of them both, but the right side of my thumb hit first, so obviously that selected Aqua Tail. But it's not like, are you sure you want to use this move? It's just instantly select it. Okay. We'll go to Magneton again. Also, fun thing about Poliwrath, you might know this already, but I am playing through Pokemon Moon right now. Well, not right now, like as we speak, but aside, just in my spare time, I'm playing through Moon, and I actually have a Poliwrath on the team. And what's funny is I caught the Poliwrath, and I was like, oh, this is going to make a great Poliwrath. And then it evolved up into Poliwhirl when I was going against the second... Oh, what is it? I forgot what it's called. About to beat the second island, pretty much, as to say that. The main boss, I guess you can say, the second island. Why did I stay in? Oh no. Fighting's good against Steel. Okay, they don't have very good special defense. So let's hope a stab special attacking move is going to one-shot it. Okay, it did. Whew, well, that was close. Of course, it didn't level me up, though. But yeah, it's about to beat, well, not about to beat, but I was going against the last Hakuna, that's it. Hakuna of Akala Island. I say last Hakuna, the second Hakuna of the game. I'll tell you a secret, but first we battle, okay? And obviously they use rock types, and I thought it was going to be really easy because rock is obviously weak to grass, which I had a grass type on the team. Water, I had a water type on the team, and ground, I had a ground type on the team. So I thought, okay, this is going to be really, really easy. However, it turned out that my Pokemon were level 23 and theirs were like level 27. So I ended up having to train up my entire team after failing going against it like 5 times. After training up my entire team to like level 25, Poliwag obviously evolved into Poliwhirl. And I was like, oh, cool, I can, if I want to, I can just evolve straight into Poliwrath now. And then I realized, wait, seeing as I can do that right now, I might, but first I'll check if Poliwhirl learns any moves from level up, which will be useful that Poliwrath can't. And I looked it up, and no. I think the most useful move it can learn is literally like Hydro Pump, and Poliwrath can learn that. So just nope. So I decided, seeing as Poliwrath learns, what was it, Submission on level up, which actually wasn't as good as Brick, which I taught it by TM, but it does learn like better moves than Poliwhirl did. So I just, as soon as I got the Poliwhirl, just Magnet Rise, nice. Isn't that, wait, I know it's not an attacking move, but uses levitates using electricity generated oh, that actually is good, because that means that ground, which is 4 times super effective against us, can't actually do anything. Okay, let's get rid of Sonic Boom, because that always inflicts 20, so it's like completely useless. That's actually good, though, because Magneton is 4 times weak to ground. So, look, let's test it now. I should be able to use Magnet Rise. Oh, it's faster. Oh god, it's faster. I should be able to survive, right? I got full health and I'm 5 levels higher. Just about. Okay, so I'm pretty much using Levitate now. Of course, it uses Slash. Why did I have to use Slash and get the critical? I was hoping it would use another ground type move so we could see, but it doesn't really matter. At least we know what it does, essentially. And Magneton's already level 50 anyway, like the rest of the team, so we might as well just train up Dragonair and Ho-Oh for like the rest of the video. Oh, of course. It lowers my accuracy as I use a move that's just doesn't like to hit. Again? Seriously? Oh, this is like Graveler all over again with Stone Edge. Ugh. Anyway, what I was saying with Poliwrath, I obviously evolved Poliwhirl into Poliwrath, so I had a level 25 Poliwrath, and it tried to learn Submission. Obviously, it's 5 base power better than Brick Break, but it does recoil damage, and it has lower accuracy, but it has more PP, so I decided Brick Break's better, because while it is less PP and 5 less base power, there is no recoil damage, and it has 100% accuracy compared to Submission's like 80 or something. But anyway, I went back to the thing, and they pretty much sweeped the entire thing with just Poliwrath, because obviously I could use Fighting or Water type moves, and they were stabbed. So I used the what was it? The Hydro Vortex move, the the Z move for water types, or anyone that knows water type move. Used that. It literally one-shotted. Oh, what was the first Pokemon? Nosepass, I think it was. One-shotted the Nosepass. Then it sent. I think it sent out Lycanroc. So I decided, because obviously they're going to use Continental Crush if your Pokemon has more than like yellow HP or something. So I switched out to a Pokemon I didn't care about, which is my Alolan Diglett. And then as soon as I was in with my Alolan Diglett, I used Continental Crush. Pretty much wasted it all because 4 times. No, it's not very effective against the Steel or the Ground, so I survived. I managed to get in a. I think it was a Bulldoze or something. Did some damage. Diglett fainted. Then I switched out to my Charger Bug, I think it was. Did some damage with that. Beat the Lycanroc with my Charger Bug just to level it up a bit. Then they sent out their last Pokemon. I can't remember what it was. But whatever it was, anyway, I sent it in Poliwrath and one-shotted it. So that's kind of funny, seeing as I struggled. I could hardly beat. Like I think most I did was beat 2 Pokemon. That was like pure luck. And by the time I had beaten both, 2 Pokemon anyway, my entire team was fainted apart from like one guy who was at really low health. So I'm just gonna quickly fly back to Cerulean. Wait, I just thought something. We might just be able to go right from Saffron straight to Lavender. Because obviously, I think that might actually be how you get the bike in Lavender Town. Okay, I'm gonna heal, and then obviously I'm recording a video again straight after this. So I'm going to end this video here. Oh, let me just do something quick. Just do that. Just so I don't end up training on my Magneton. Well, it's 50, but the rest of the team is also 50. Right, save the game. And anyway, I'm gonna just put that down for a second so I can just do exactly what I need to do. So leave a like if you like this video and subscribe if you're new around here, but please stay active because there's no point to be an inactive subscriber. That's it from me, so peace out.